Oh.
You already caught the background, bitch. So
Oh.
Now they know you ugly. You ain't gotta move. I don't want nobody to see me.
scoot the box back a little bit. Scoot the box back a little bit and scoot the camera forward.
I ain't doing
No, we can't see.
You gotta
Hey,
you gotta
KT, can y'all
focus
turn that
on-
down?
You live right now?
that. Yeah. Y'all give me a thumbs up so I know that or somebody comment. I mean, I see y'all on there. The life.
You know it. All day, every day.
Niggas got Louis Vuitton notebook. Niggas got Louis Vuitton writing pads and shit around here. Michael Kors. There you go. Now I can see. What's up, everybody? It's Too Real TV. We got, man,
For you niggas, man.
OG8, Chris Pope, man. Chris Pope.
What's going on?
People call you all kind of, they be saying Pope.
Yeah.
I'm like, nah, it's Chris Pope. You gotta learn how to talk, because I can barely talk. Y'all know what it is, man. We got this Too Real TV going. We got these pull-up interviews. We might be in a hood near you, trying to get shit jumping. We just really, talking to Chris today, trying to get a better understanding from his perspective and out the horse's mouth of what's going on. I know for some it seems like, this is a dead issue, but the issue not going to be dead till we hear from the man himself, who is firsthand involved in this whole situation. A lot of us had our opinions about what was going on, and it caused a volatile situation within the city, and it kind of put people against each other and separate the city. So we're gonna do our best to try to get people to come to some type of understanding, even if you don't agree or if you don't like what's going on. You know what I'm saying? At least you can get Chris's perspective of what's going on and what happened, and then we could go from who. I'm your husband, girl.
Yeah, she talking about me. That's me right there.
Oh,
Yeah.
I thought I'm like, hold on, my wife might be watching.
Yeah.
But I got a few questions before we get into all that, because there's more to you than this whole situation. Because a lot of people were saying, they didn't know who you were and things of that nature. So before A.P.E Life, you were a part of BDS Entertainment. Briefly,
I was managed.
you was
I
managed.
was managed by.
Managed
I was
by
never part of it.
BDS
Yeah.
Entertainment. So tell us about the situation and how you transcended to A.P.E Life.
Well, really, BDS came from me, M1. I call him Mike, and DJ. We went to middle school together, or me and DJ went to middle school together, and we was real close. Like he was like one of us. And so he moved schools, went to high school. He started going to school with M1 Mike. They started rapping together. We was just rapping. Me and DJ been rapping, been freestyling since middle school. So we was already cool. Before BDS, we was actually in a group called TAY. That was with my older brother. We was like 13. You know what I'm saying? So we was 13, 14, and we was rapping doing that.
What does TAY stand
The
for?
old ass youngsters.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So we was doing that, but then him and Mike started doing music, and we just came together.
And so after that situation, you decided to.
Yeah, cause as you grow, like you see, we wasn't going in the same direction. Like we two different types of people. Like they dad is the manager. M1's dad was the manager. He had a certain vision he had for his son, and I had a certain vision I had for myself. And I know that I'm a star player. Like as far as the game and my talent and what I bring, and he wants his son. Like he built this around his son, so he's gonna do for his son. And I just felt like I needed to be out on my own. So you know what I'm saying. I soaked a lot of game though, which is which is why I was successful in what I'm doing too. I apply some of what I got, you know. But like I say, best off to them dudes what they doing.
Well, so you started A.P.E Life. What was the goal, and how much have you accomplished so far?
The goal was to just have something that, you know, me and my partners, me and my homies in the city, everybody could be a part of. Just something, you know, because from our side, you know, we always say, like, since we was little, like, oh yeah, I'm an outside gorilla, beating on my chest, so I'm an outside gorilla. So that's kind of where I got a little bit of A.P.E Life idea from. I was like, man, what's the acronym to keep the culture what we had going, you know? And I just wanted to start something that everybody could be a part of. And just me, I know me, when I went solo, it's like, okay, I could be a solo artist and just, I could easily go, you know, try to look for a deal, or I could build my own movement, my own empire. So I just wanted to build an empire that represented me, and you know, so that's where after pay.
And when did A.P.E Life officially launch?
2013, April 11th.
April 11th.
Yeah,
All right.
I got the logo made for $30.
And I remember, you know, when you was originally I was supposed to get a shirt.
Yeah. No, I still got you. I was supposed to get an I Am the East Side shirt.
I got you.
Okay, man.
2X?
XL, man.
Look, you nigga trying to wear these sexy clothes.
Yeah, you know.
All right, not too many local artists have been able to go outside the city to get big name features. You have features from Kevin Gates and Mo3, and you've been working with artists out of ATL. Aside from money, why do you think local artists don't try to get features?
I don't feel like that they don't try. I feel like a lot of local artists just don't have the money. You know, everybody don't have dope money. Everybody don't have, you know what I'm saying, them things cost a lot of money. So I just feel like if everybody could afford features, they would get them. These is stuff that costs $2,500, $5,000, $10,000, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people just don't have it. I feel like every artist know the exact feature that they want that would blow them up, you know, but it's just I feel like money is the only thing.
Money is the only thing?
Mm-hmm.
So, do you have any upcoming features you want to reveal to us?
Nah, I got some coming up, but, you know, you gotta just know when I'm quietest, you know what I'm saying? We plotting, we working.
All right, so you released the video for GOAT. Do you feel like you are the GOAT and the best in San Antonio, and why?
Yeah. I feel like when you speak about, you know, everything, when you put everything in perspective, lyrical ability, when you put content, when you put wordplay, when you put actual substance and facts is another thing, like, and just that's just how I feel. Like, I feel like I am the GOAT in San Antonio, you know. Like I say, and my career is not even done. I just turned 25, so I got a long way to go. But you know what I'm saying? I feel like I'm the GOAT. I put in the work, you know.
Who you feel like is next to you?
It's only one GOAT, man. I got love for a lot of dudes in the tone, man, but ain't no next to you. I feel like it's some talent though. It's some, you know, they know who they are.
Yeah, that's the go ahead to come at his head right now, man.
It's been that go ahead.
All right. Since late last year, a lot of controversy has been surrounding you in A.P.E Life. Do you feel you are a target, or do you feel you got something to prove?
Nah, I feel like a lot of controversies been caused because the microscope has gotten closer. You know, before, like, we've been doing this stuff, like, as far as club fight, we've been club fighting since we was in middle school. It's been, you know, beef and stuff going on, but now it's that we're getting more in the light. So everybody's looking like, okay, what these dudes got going on. So it's like everything that go on when you have a name and when you do music, it's times 10, it's times 20. So I don't feel like I'm a target. I feel like it's just I'm always in the light. Like, I'm always, you know, I'm always moving. I'm always doing something. So I'm generally talking about. So when something happens, it's gonna be big. And I don't feel like I have nothing to prove. I am who I am. So it is what it is.
How much you weigh?
265.
He was talking about some boxing gloves and everything.
Yeah.
And I told him that I don't have the type of energy to be fighting these young niggas. But if this was a different time, I would have had to show y'all who's King Kong around here. All right. Obviously, people want to know about the elephant in the room. And we're not talking about King. So tell us about the night of the 22 Savage show and what followed.
The night of the 22 Savage and what followed. 22 Savage came to the city. He got on stage. He performed. He got pulled off on stage. He got pulled off the stage. His chain got pulled off, and then the night ended.
That's the night didn't just end.
The night ended. You know?
That night ended,
From what I seen,
with so much happened after that. So
but to be honest though, man, like to be honest, this is something that it was more of like a statement thing. You know, I don't know if you had seen, you probably did see it, but you know, I had posted a status on March 31st that had stated about the no-fly zone, and I was like, I'm tired of the disrespect. I'm tired of people not having the respect like on the street level and on the you know level when you talk about San Antonio, when you think about it. So I'm like fuck it, me being, you know, one of the front runners, I'm just like fuck it, we gonna make them respect something around here. So I put together something and executed a plan.
So obviously the plan, I mean, it worked.
Yeah,
it worked. You know, ain't no denying that. I definitely do a lot of research, as much research as I can, as far as numbers. And you know, like I said in one of my videos, that the video DJ Academics did, even though it was no real mention of Chris P or A.P.E life, that was one of his most watched videos.
Yeah,
over 500,000 views. Yeah. And I mean, he's had other videos about Drake and Meek Mill that didn't even reach those type of views. So, Relatable Oddball, Say Cheese TV, you know, those more popular bloggers had a lot of traffic also. And then you did the Say Cheese interview. And how did that come about?
He actually contacted some people around me that I knew, and you know, one of my friends was like friends with one of his close friends, and they were talking about it, like, man, my partner them did this, did that, and they was like, for real. And then Sean was like, that's the CEO of Say Cheese. He told his partner, like, hey, tell him we want to talk to him. He still got the chain. And I'm like, yeah, nigga, I still got the chain. They're like, all right, well, come to Dallas. You know what I'm saying? Let's talk about it.
That's where you was at in Dallas? I was wondering where you was at.
Yeah, it was in Dallas.
I thought you was in Houston.
Nah, I was in Dallas. Okay. I went to Houston after that to put in some work.
Put in some work means record music.
Yeah.
And shoot a video, not...
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. So in that interview, you had the chain on.
Yeah. No, I didn't have the chain on.
You didn't have the chain on that interview. You had it in your hand.
Yeah.
And you said you got it tested. Well, they showed you getting it tested. Yeah. Did they tell you about how much it cost? Don't be real. It was $1,500.
They told me it was worth about between 10 and 20,000, depending on what the diamonds broke down to. You know, everything, it was solid gold, black diamonds, white diamonds. You know.
So was you really trying to get 20,000, or you just took whatever they would have gave you?
Nah. I mean,
how'd you come with that number?
Just what they told me. I was just like, because I knew they weren't gonna pay it. And long story short, I was saying you're not getting it back.
Yeah.
That's long story short, like, you know. So if you do, I'm not gonna give it back to you. But if you do decide you want to pay this, that's the tag on it. I still got the chain. I'm not hurting for no money. I could have been sold the chain and got some money. Yeah, I got it.
I might want to put it on my neck.
Yeah, I'll let you wear it.
Nah, I don't want to.
It wasn't even much about the money.
I don't want to become a dog again.
Yeah, it's just about the statement. It's like, you know what I'm saying, now, like, we're not playing them, or we, you know what I'm saying, we want our respect too. Like I said in the interview, just like you gonna respect Chicago, because the same, even when you heard him say, he like, man, the Say Cheese, he like, man, honestly, when I think of San Antonio, I think about the Tim Duncan and tacos and the cartel. He's like, I ain't never heard of no street reputation. I'm like, damn, I know it's some real niggas in the tone. It's some real killers, some real hustlers, some real, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to like bring the light.
All right, there was a couple of two that I know of phone conversations that was recorded and put on social media.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie to you, I did not want to believe. I said, this is fake.
Nah.
So tell us about the phone conversation.
The phone call, man, it was about, man, this dude called me, like, no lie, probably about 50 times. This was something that went on for like a weekend. What he did was he took just a little piece of some shit and and edited that shit. If you know what I'm saying, that's what he did. He was calling my phone, blowing me up, like, man. And he was actually like, you know, I thought about it because the smoke I was bringing was for 22 Savage. It ended up not even being his chain. And so whenever I talked to the dude who was Travis James, he actually came in real, like, man, look, man, I don't give a fuck about him. Like, man, it's my brand, it's my, you know what I'm saying? He like, man, so please just, man, let me go. So it wasn't on no nigga, I'm gonna kill everybody, you know, it wasn't on none of that shit. He just took a little piece of, you know, we was talking generally and put that shit up there. He had to do something to save face. You know, so like I say, see, I still got the chain, so I'm not worried about that shit.
Yeah, I mean, it definitely. I seen the video with you in Houston.
Yeah.
He was walking out like, "Oh, is that 22?" And I'm like, "Why, Chris? Why?"
Nah, that shit was funny though.
And you know, everybody obviously had different opinions, and those videos, the phone conversations, you know, you said they was edited. I wasn't. I don't know.
Yeah.
But they did make you sound kind of weak. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I mean, you know, people are gonna judge. And I know you had some harsh comments for the people that didn't have you. How did you feel about some of the not the comments from people that you don't know, but from the city? You know what I'm saying? From your city.
I didn't really pay attention. I didn't really see a lot of comments about that shit, honestly. Like for them days that shit was going on, like P Hill, you know P Hill, my man. He literally took
For
my
real?
phone. Yeah, he literally took my phone and was like, "Bro, you're not finna be on that." Cause you know he know how I am. I'm over here. I'm going up. Oh yeah, I'll pull up on you and I'll meet up. What's up and cussing people out and all that. He was just like, man.
I see you had some exchanges just because I don't comment.
Yeah, you know, it was the shit I did respond to was the shit that I felt like, okay, this need to be responded to. But as far as the comments on that shit, I really didn't see a lot of that shit, and it really don't matter to me because I know what it was.
Well, just comments in general, because you had a couple of posts about, you know, the city being weak and you know this not basically coming together in for this situation, not supporting no fly zone.
Yeah.
So I mean, how did that make you? Did it make you look at people differently?
Yeah.
Some of the people
it made me look at a whole lot of people differently. It made me look at a whole lot of people differently. And it was just like what I'm saying is what I'm thinking of is like, wow. And it's a lot of people that's like, oh, well, why didn't you snatch Boosie chain? Why didn't you snatch Jeezy chain?
I don't think you should snatch nobody.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. But like I say, them is well respected dudes. Like we respect them. We respect AG. They, you know what I'm saying, they earn it. I don't respect this dude. We don't respect this dude. I don't know if everybody else do, but it's like, man, you know what I'm saying? It's like the streets. You see somebody, you know what I'm saying, you know the game. You see a dude that you know ain't cut like that and he got 10 bricks. A nigga gonna rob him. Like, nigga, what you doing? Give me that. What you doing with 10 bricks? Like, come on. Everybody know that. So it was just like that. So as far as people supporting it, it is what it is. My team supported it. I supported it. It happened.
So tell us about the no-fly zone and where you stand with it right now.
Shit is still in effect. Like I say, everybody taking the no-fly zone is like it's some shit, like something bad. Like nigga, when you come here, you better holler at me. It's like, nah, it's not saying that. This shit, it didn't even start in Texas. This started in Detroit. I don't know if you know who Trick is. Yeah, he started the no-fly zone. It's like basically having respect when you come to somebody's city. You come to somebody's city, you know, you holler at some people. I still do it. I do it. It's nothing like a bad thing make you a punk. Like, just go holler, hey, y'all need anything? So something happens. So you have some, you know, you good. Because let's say Yo Gotti come in town. Yo Gotti come and he had Chapman's chicken on Dub and nigga run up on him with a pistol and take his chain and his jewel. He gonna be calling around to the niggas that he know, like, man, somebody gotta go get this shit back, man. Somebody gotta do this. But if you was already, you know, talking to somebody, you would already had that. You know what I'm saying? You could already, like I told Beanie Siegel, I told him it wasn't even on no. When I came and met him, I'm like, man, look, man, you know what I'm saying? If you need anything, holler at me. You know, you need, because you know they come in town, they want to smoke. Yeah. It's just basically, you know, just letting people know you here, just respect. It ain't like, you know what I'm saying, no trying to punk nobody. It's just like, okay, we want respect.
I know they do something similar in Houston.
Yeah.
And that's how usually how Jay Prince is able to
Trey, all them,
quell, you know, situations if somebody get their chain snatched or whatever. Or that situation.
He got Steve Francis shit right back.
Yeah, they's able to handle situations real quick.
Yeah.
But that's Jay Prince.
Exactly. Yeah.
And not saying that we don't have nothing like that here. I mean, because obviously we have, you know, Mexican Mafia, we have Waterhorn and things of that nature. I'm definitely don't have no ties to anybody. And even though I still have a respected name in the streets,
yeah,
I'm not tied to anybody in the streets like that.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess it was a misunderstanding as far as who does he think he is?
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. And then people mix that with the I had made a little. I had went live like 2 days after the chain snatching.
Or the next day.
Yeah, or the next day. That whole week was a fucking blur. I don't remember really.
I was blocked from my regular page, but your page ain't private, so I was definitely watching.
So and then people took that too, because me saying like they took the run with the tone shit, and that's another thing that I want to clear up too. People is taking that and they using that. Oh, this nigga, he think he run the tone. I don't fuck with him. I don't like him. He don't run shit. He from the north side. He do this and that. Like they automatically like, you know what I'm saying, already built up that wall. Like me saying I run the tone, but like I explained before to other people I've had conversations with. When I say I run the tone, I'm not talking about the streets. Everybody know. Don't know one person. Ain't no J Prince here. Don't know one person run the streets in the tone. Everybody run their sections. They get their own money. They do what they do. I'm talking about the rap game. I'm talking about the music in San Antonio. Like if it was some no name dude, and he said I run the tone, nobody would even pay attention to him. You know, but when I say this, oh shit, like people say that in their music all the time.
Yeah. And
the way I feel is like when I say I run the tone, who is y'all always talking about? You know, I'm putting in work. I'm the most, like, you know what I'm saying? It's a competition thing. It ain't me saying.
It's basically like when T.I. say he the king of the South.
Yeah, exactly. You know what I'm saying? It's just a competition thing. It ain't me saying, nigga, I control your section. You report to me, bring me this money. I'm not saying that. But people is using that shit like that.
And I think it goes back to, you know, what you said about having a scope on you.
Exactly.
And, you know, people are paying more attention to you, and people are going to form their opinions about you. They either going to like it or not going to like you.
Exactly.
It's dudes that don't like you, but they like your music.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? There was, I heard 2 diss songs. One was from
I heard 10 diss songs.
Jamal Thornton, I think that's his name. He had posted like a little screenshot of a conversation I had. Is he Jamaican or something? What is he?
I don't know what that nigga is. I'm not saying no niggas' names in this interview because it's 130 people watching.
Or then, you know, Mo Ray. And I talked to her, and she said she didn't. Her initial thing was she saw the still tipping challenge. She thought that was something recent.
Exactly.
So she was doing the still tipping challenge, but in response to what was going on, she didn't look at it as a direct, I don't like Chris P, or just dissing you.
Yeah.
But again, it gained a lot of attention, and I mean, she could rap.
Yeah.
She could rap. But how did you feel about, you know?
I feel like that shit was corny.
Feel it was corny?
I feel like that shit was corny. I feel like, number one, you don't know me. I've never seen you, you know. And then on top of that, it's one thing to make a diss song. When I make diss songs, you've heard them. They facts. They real. They real.
You know, they facts, but they was definitely.
But they real. But you know,
hard.
Yeah, they hard. Like, you know what I'm saying. I know that the things in that, you know, it sound like somebody's giving her, putting shit in her head. Like, okay, this happened. Like the whole when the niggas burns you on the dice. Come on, man. Nobody burned me on no dice ever in life. Period. Then just a whole bunch of bullshit. So I feel like it was corny. I'm like, okay, you don't know me. So it's all good, but like I said, she talk about, that's why I blocked her. I'm like, man, this is just another person trying to come up off a nigga name, trying to get clout. I'm a blocker. Like it was a bunch of people I was blocking. Like, I'm blocking everybody. But as far as that, it really didn't. She could rap. She did her thing. She did all right, but I feel like it was corny. Then to say, nah, I really didn't. You know, I really didn't mean it like that. It was just a battle thing. I don't play like that. You know, it's documented how my rap beats go. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I didn't respond. So I'm like, she a female. Even though I know if I really want to lock in, and we know the outcome.
So I've heard some of the diss songs that you've done. I've heard some diss songs about you. Well, y'all made it seem like it was just all fun and games, but it definitely didn't sound.
That's what I'm saying. But the thing about it is I'm not gonna threaten nobody on no social media. I'm not dumb. I've been through this before. I know anything you say or do on Facebook is gonna be used against you. I'm not gonna say, okay, nigga, you made this song, I'm gonna slap the shit out you when I see you. I'm not gonna tell you that. When I see you, we just gonna handle that. So that's how.
Is that why you say you want to put the boxing gloves on me?
Nah. You call me little nigga in the text message, nigga.
Because I'm older than you, and I think I might got you by a couple of inches too.
Yeah, you probably do, man. You probably do.
But I'm not gonna, you know, I ain't gonna sugarcoat nothing, and it's definitely your perspective and everybody else's perspective.
Yeah.
I think you got it. And I told P. Hill, I say, man, Chris, Y'all had a good thing going. I didn't feel like it, you need to do that. I understand.
Yeah.
Because you can look at Pastor Troy.
Yeah.
If you know anything about Pastor Troy, when Pastor Troy came out, this and Master P.
Yeah.
And he'll tell you it wasn't nothing personal.
Yeah.
He was at the top.
Yeah.
So I was knocking him down, you know what I'm saying? And, that put him in the spotlight, you know what I'm saying, in a different era because we didn't have social media back then. But now with social media, it's like, boom, and everything takes off.
Yeah.
So, when I was like, man, Chris got a good thing going. I felt like you was already on your way, like you didn't have to do that.
Mm-hmm.
But then I hadn't talked to you either.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I didn't really even ask P. Hill about, what the plan was or nothing. I just kind of told P. Hill how I felt about it. And I was kind of disappointed. Like, damn, man. But even though I know you didn't take it, just when I started seeing your face and I seen the video, you I run the tone, I was like,
yeah.
I was like, man. But I feel like that has passed and you moving on. You know what I'm saying? I see you. I think you shot a video recently with the dudes. I don't know who the dudes in Atlanta is, but I know you go down there, you mess with these dudes, you record with them. Yeah. And that's what I like to see, artists doing their things, making music, making videos, out there putting on for themselves and the city. Because you, and I ain't gonna say it's a handful of people, because more than a handful, y'all actually got something working for y'all, whether it's, you have a whole movement. Mm-hmm. Some people just have talent, but you have a whole movement going. So you have your whole movement going, and I think you need to stay with that direction and keep on building. And like I said, you're doing the outside features, which is a good thing. Yeah. And just just keep on building up Ape Life and what you got going. And I know you be talking a lot of cash shit, I don't give a fuck, I ain't ready to die, and I do light behind this, and I be like,
but I'm gonna stand on it.
Just do your thing.
I be trying, man. I be trying everything that's going on besides the chain shit defense. You know what I'm saying? So I don't just go out here dry start shit. You know what I'm saying? I know what I am. I know what I'm gonna do. I'm trying to make music. I've been, I've been doing it the honest way. Been doing it the straightforward way. It's just a little situation. Ain't nothing.
Hey, well, I know you went to the court today for Snoop. Man. So what's the situation with Snoop?
Snoop signed on a little time today. He got some time served. He signed on a little time. He's gonna be home in probably about 6 to 7 months.
All right, well that's good. I see you've been standing behind him. A lot of dudes don't have that support. So shout out to Snoop.
Free Snoop.
Y'all go look up Trapping and Robbing.
Yeah, Trapping
and Robbing. Any other artists affiliated or with Ape Life? Because when everything's going on, they said Chris only went to rap.
Yeah.
So.
That's how we do it.
Well, I know. I don't know if he. No, he ain't in here.
Who?
Tariq. What's his name?
Tariq.
The one to sing.
You talking about KT or D'Anthony?
Nah, the other one. They got the video together.
D'Anthony who?
The one that got the baby by David.
Oh, KT, he right there.
Oh yeah, you sing, right?
Yeah, KT, yeah, he sing.
You sing?
Yeah, he sing.
Oh, so y'all ain't taking singles?
Nah, we taking singles, I'm always looking.
You got something, man.
Yeah.
I mean, y'all need to start rapping about AKs and shit. Dracos,
Yeah, man.
Get your Kurt Cobains and your Drake on. You know what I'm saying? I try to, even though I don't be fucking sharing people videos, because some of y'all is not that good. I do listen to a lot of people's music. I do watch the videos. I've watched a lot of your videos. I like Machiavelli. I don't know, maybe because I like Tupac.
Yeah.
I definitely like On Purpose. I love that video.
Yeah. Man, I'm pissed off at On Purpose. On Purpose should have been, the video should have been way better. But you remember the situation that happened with that, and that would do like. That video right there should have been the one, man, because that song that was one of my favorite songs from Ape Life 2.
You should have did a check though with Young Shooter. Shout out to Plug Life.
Yeah, we should have done that.
And Snow is out right now. Street Niggas Only.
Street Niggas Only.
What's your favorite song gonna? You had to play a song for somebody right now, executive. What song would it be?
Depends on what label.
Oh, depends on what label.
I'm gonna play Pull Up though. That's the intro.
Pull Up.
Pull Up.
You got the video to that, right? Is that the intro?
Nah,
What
yeah,
you got?
I got it, but
What's that right there?
That's Pull Up. That's a promo. Pull Up. I ain't released this shit.
See that white T-shirt? Y'all can't see it, but you go look at the video. The white T-shirt is kind of snug on him.
Yeah, you see that scarf though. You see that polo. I mean that button up in the Balenciaga.
So anything coming after? Are you staying with the snow for right now?
Yeah,
or are you working on something else already?
I'm about to start I'm about to shoot a visual. I'm about to start shooting a lot of visuals off snow. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to shoot like probably 7, 8 of those songs. And once I get the most of it, I'm always still working on next project. I'm still in the studio, so I already damn near got another take ready. I'm just trying to get the most out of it right now.
You know who don't get credit for doing the videos, the visual albums? 50 Cent.
Yeah, hell yeah.
You know, on the Massacre, he shot a whole all videos
Yeah,
for all the
that
songs.
was one of mine. I used to sell Massacre CDs and I used to do that. That was like my favorite album.
I've been to jail for bootlegging CDs.
Yeah.
So aside from you got is A.P.E. Life 1 and 2 available?
Yeah.
Where?
A.P.E. Life 1 is available on that PIF.
That PIF?
Yeah. On that PIF, you just search A.P.E. Life Chris P. A.P.E. Life 2, it was on that PIF, but when I had remixed one of the BDS songs and kind of threw some shots at them, they had reported my shit for copyright. So
I think I know what song that is.
They had it taken down off of that PIF, so it's on SoundCloud.
Okay.
So A.P.E. Life 2 is on SoundCloud. Snow is on SoundCloud, my mixtapes, and it's on Spin Rhythm.
And is the song with Mo 3 on Snow?
Yeah, it's on Snow.
I think I probably just skipped over because I heard it already.
Yeah, looking for it. It's on Snow.
And what's up with Mo 3?
So Mo 3 doing his thing right now. He just recently got into that legal trouble, you know. Shout out to him and what he got going on. But yeah, Mo 3, he doing his thing.
Y'all got anything else in the works?
Not really in stone, but you know we gonna get in there. Not really nothing set in stone. But
What's up with this plug you got around your neck, man?
The plug, man.
Chris got y'all really can't see it, but he got a piece, a plug piece.
Yeah, 3D.
I mean, if you want to give away some jewelry,
They be having them flat plug pieces. This is the 3D one.
so where you get the jewelry from?
Size jewelry in England.
England, okay.
My boy Mark.
All right.
Yeah.
Anybody, I always ask this question because I think it's important. Anybody in the city that you haven't worked with that you want to work with?
Right now, probably the only one is probably Blake.
Blake?
And that's crazy because that's like my little bro. But, you know, he be so busy, I be so busy, we ain't got a chance to get in there and get one. But probably Blake. Everybody else, I think. Oh, and Question. I told Question last year that I had wanted a classic hip hop track, lyrical, hip hop track with him. You know what I'm saying? So he was with it. We still gonna get that in. But as far as that, like, we are pretty much.
What about booking info and if somebody wanna, you wanna tell us how much a verse costs? Because I mean, I got a song.
You gotta make the phone call, man. I got email at officialchrisp@gmail.com, or you can holler at P Hill. He on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram.
And P Hill to get a price out.
P Hill to get a price for you.
I'm just gonna text you. And then,
features. I got some features dropping too. Shout out to everybody that got features. I got a few of them.
So let me ask you one quick question though. Did anybody locally, we may know about reach out to you for verses at this whole incident? Because I'm quite sure people probably wanted to jump on the wave.
Man, yeah, it was a few. I ain't gonna do that though. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna do that.
Till the songs come out.
Yeah. Nah, man. They know me, man. I ain't just gonna do no song with nobody without money just because of something. I gotta really, I gotta really fuck with you.
And another thing, and I always tell people this is important. A lot of black artists in San Antonio. I mean, we seem to be the I'm not a rapper no more, but y'all seem to be the more popular artists. But we live in a predominantly Hispanic city.
Yeah.
Are you reaching out to the Mexicans trying to get music done or get your sell some music to them?
I mean, I'm not really just targeting them. I'm just doing me really. I got a few features set up with a with a few Hispanics, but I'm not saying like, oh, okay, I need to, because as soon as you start trying to focus your audience instead of just doing you gonna lose track. You know, if I just start making music for Hispanics, I might lose this crowd.
But I don't expect you to do like a Macarena A.P.E version, but you know what I'm saying?
I got a few. You know, I'm not sure if you heard of Lil A though, but me.
Yeah,
and
Lil A.
me
Shout
and
out
Lil A
shout out to
he real.
even though they
good.
don't sell activists no more. Get some high tech.
Yeah, he really, you know, one of the voices for the Hispanics right now. Me and Chief Ali was actually working like days before he had got arrested. You know what I'm saying? We had a song we was working on too. So, you know, I fuck with the Latino community.
All right. So we got A.P.E Life, After Paper every day, right?
Yeah, After Paper every
See,
day.
I'm kind of hip.
That's how you throw that up.
Just a little tidbit information, man. I've been messing with Chris for a long time. He's been my friend on
2012.
Facebook since 2012. He was one of the first people to be on my Real Talk on One radio.
Yeah.
I think he might have been no. My brother was actually the first. Well, he was the first artist, and then you came right after my brother. And you know, we did a show together on your birthday.
Yeah, that was actually the first A.P.E Life official A.P.E Life show, and you know what I'm saying, that was the first show under the movement. You see how we came too.
Yeah, and
you see how we came.
I remember you inboxed me the Trap House 3. Was it Trap House 3? And I was like,
yeah, cause
that shit live.
Yeah, cause you had made a stat. She was like, man, though all these, you said something like all these niggas sucking, ain't no something like that. That made me like, hold up, you know, and then. He was like, okay.
And it's a lot of people who listen to me. But I tell y'all this, just because I don't like it don't mean that
they gotta respect it though.
That it ain't gonna do nothing. I mean, because I don't like Lil Yachty, but look how popular he is. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like you like the Tone City Charlemagne. Like that's what
you know. Charlemagne. I like Charlemagne too.
Yeah, that's my.
But yeah, man. Yeah, so I got a lot of love for you. You know, we gonna bump heads. I might have to put them gloves. I might have to work out first though, and put them hands. Cause let me tell you something. This nigga really think he can fight. This nigga really think he got. So he talk cash shit. And nigga think cause he got a little stomach on him and a little weight.
Nah,
that he can just fuck with anybody.
Shoulder play, nah. You know what I'm saying?
Somebody waiting to, you know what I'm saying, to catch you slipping.
Man, look, bro, they been before rap, before all this. I got big in rap. It was people trying to catch me slipping. That's why people was panicking like, you ready to die over a chain? I'm like, man, I done had beef in the city harder than this. Like, people knew, you know what I'm saying? People know where I live at, know where I stay at, you know what I'm saying? Car-to-car shootout, shit like that. Like, this ain't scary. You know, I'm just me, man. I just got heart, like, and then, you know, I gotta come off because they all automatic, oh, yeah, he ain't from the east side. Fuck that nigga. Like,
well, it's not just the east side, but every nigga on the east side ain't hard. I know that for a fact.
That's why I'm trying to say. It ain't even like that shit play a.
But shout out to my side though.
Yeah, that shit play a role, but that don't automatically make you tough. You know what I'm saying? To make you that like that. It is what it is. So I still got, even though all that bullshit, I know that's just Facebook. I still got love for the east side. I still got.
Happy belated Father's Day, man.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, you know, I know you got your baby girl. How old she is?
She 14 months.
14 months. Yeah. Yeah, shout out to all y'all dads out there. Make sure y'all put y'all kids first. Don't be out here talking this big money shit. You ain't taking care of your kids. Because if you ain't taking care of your kids, none of that shit matters. It ain't matter to these hoes, but it ain't gonna matter to these kids and shit like that. This is Too Real TV. Got my boy Chris Pope.
OG Peasy today.
A.P.E Life. You can follow him on official Chris P on Instagram. Chris Pope on Facebook. It's official Chris P on Twitter. Yeah. And I don't know your Snapchat.
Same thing. Official
Chris P on Snapchat. Yeah. I don't know if he be doing some freaky shit on there like most people on Snapchat. So I don't follow him.
Who you talking about, man?
Hey, shout out to Jungle Fever. What is it called? Huh? Oh, King. Yeah, shout out to King Jungle.
Come here, nigga.
This nigga right here.
Come here, nigga.
Man, this nigga right here.
Man, this my motherfucking brother right here. We the most hated.
Nigga be talking all kind of cash shit.
Hey, but they gonna fade though. They gonna get out there.
Shout out to A.P.E for the opportunity. You know,
I ain't even his friend on Facebook, but I go to his page every day and read his stats.
Just drop when I say come here. They don't like you.
Listen, hey, We just want to get it made, man. You know what I'm saying? Real talk, though, man.
When
King's
you-
Jungle State.
I just want to ask the question: when are you gonna shave? Like I ain't
Nah,
never seen you clean shave.
Look, it's the jungle, man.
Every time I see
trying to
you,
roast
bro,
That's what I'm
Get out
saying.
that
Look,
nigga,
I'm not trying to cut. I don't want to cut today. You know what I mean?
Nigga trying to get out.
It's the
Y'all,
jungle,
y'all
man.
see my shit? Y'all can't see him because he's black, but his French tickler is like long as hell.
Yeah.
That nigga shit is silky too. That nigga must dip that shit in some type of cream or something.
Boy, you look like Michael Johnson, boy. 200 meter sprinter, boy.
Look, hey, I know I got a lot of flaws, but this nigga
man.
trying to cut me. This whole live video finna turn to something.
Yeah, that's what I'm
completely
saying.
different.
Look, I don't want you.
Hey,
look,
A.P. the comedian.
that's what I'm saying. He a comedian.
That nigga look like Scar from Lion King.
Don't fire me up. Don't fire me up.
Man, listen, everybody go follow me. You know how I do it, man.
Nah, fuck that shit. Don't follow that nigga.
S-A-N-K.
That nigga be averaging like 200, 300 likes, man.
Man,
Fuck
you know
that
what I'm
nigga,
talking about?
man. Y'all ain't gotta follow. Nigga, come back to my page.
Man, follow me.
Nah, your shit been jumping.
Y'all
though.
think because I didn't change that I don't like them likes? Bring them likes back to my page.
Man.
They be posting all kind of freaky shit and crazy ass shit.
Man, look, I'm just living.
I be looking at all y'all hoes that abandoned me. I see y'all on the motherfucking comments.
Look.
I be meaning to get on. I be want to get on that post and hate.
Yeah.
Bitch, what you doing over here on this nigga post? Got me fucked up.
Yeah.
Straight
Hey,
up.
you know it. But
Yeah.
You know how we do, man. A.P.E, man, that's how we do it. Big numbers everywhere.
Then, as soon as y'all mad at this nigga, oh, this old ugly ass nigga want to leave black me, you want to come back to my
Yeah.
post
Yeah.
and try to get my shit jumping again. Fuck y'all. You stay over there.
Look,
That's how they do
hey,
it.
that's how they do it, man.
First they love
And
you,
I'm not
then
adding
they
no more
did.
people. So look,
That nigga
gotta
lying.
follow
He finna
now,
delete 5 of
You
y'all
gotta follow me,
motherfuckers
man.
right now.
and when I hit 2 million views on the video, you know it.
This
how we
nigga
do
just
it.
showed a dick pic or something. What the fuck is that shit?
We-
Nigga, what the hell?
Man, look, man. Look, we got 2 million views on the video.
Who is that? I mean, no, hey, that's too skinny to be used. That Wild Style or something?
Not Wild Style, man. Some little post I put together, man. That whole
Okay, I was like, they like me with a motherfucking dread wig on or
You
something.
know how we do it, man.
Niggas out here, man. But yeah, shout out to my boy P Hill. I got a lot of love for P Hill, man. For real. I don't know if I'm saying it right, but for real. You know, however he said. Shout out to P Hill. Shout out to A.P.E. Shout out to Chris. How you, KT, right?
KT.
Man, what's your first name? I've been saying Tariq and shit.
That's his last name, Terry.
We call this nigga the wrong name and everything. Yeah, I'm glad I ain't said
That's
nothing
what
bad
I'm
about you.
about.
Like, who the fuck is he talking about?
Yeah.
But shout out to KT. Happy belated Father's Day to you too, my nigga. Shout out to you got kids? I heard you got like a lot of kids.
None documented.
That nigga said
He
he
said
ain't-
none documented.
None documented.
Look, that nigga been child support tomorrow. Shout out to all these niggas, man. I'm glad they didn't beat me up because I was kind of scared. I parked my car on the street so I
We still gonna
could
jump
be, so I had to run to it.
I got that Mac right here for
If
you.
y'all need to know where I'm at, I'm just. Hey, Too Real TV, A.P.E, Chris P. The Life. I shoot the gun again? Yeah, that right there.
That's how we
The
doing.
Life. I was gonna give me an A+. Shout out to my boy Terrence Campbell. That's my
Yeah.
my motherfucking nigga right there. You
Yeah,
know?
man. TC and
TC,
Trayvon, you know.
he's on I think like track number 3 on A.P.E. Is it 3?
Four.
I got two
Yeah,
cups,
2
2 cups.
I mean, TC been in the lab though. He finna drop some shit. He
You
say.
need some auto tunes on that though. On the cool though. You need a little T-Pain on that, brother.
Yeah, TC, he gonna get up in
But I didn't even know you did all that. I've been fucking with you for a minute, my nigga.
That's what I'm saying. These niggas are talented, man.
TC was in the Dreads video. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? TC, that's my nigga. They know. You know, nigga used to have.
Char Cliff 300.
That's how you got the pass on the east side, y'all.
Shit, nah, ain't how I got it. Ain't how I got it. I got it.
Chris always tell me he been known for shooting dice and shit like that. So
That's exactly how they. That's how.
I bought a little money. I'm gonna take this nigga a little cash.
Man, ain't nobody.
Y'all gonna see me with the plug chain on, the cross chain, a couple of this King's chains on and shit like that. I'm gonna be on Facebook just niggas out here playing and shit.
That's what I do for real.
I lost $100 shooting dice in '98. I ain't shot dice since.
Shit, I wish that's all I lost.
What's the most you lost? Go on.
10,000.
10.
10 million.
Oh man, I ain't niggas out here lying. Talking about nigga lost $10,000.
Bro,
10,000. You ain't kill nobody?
Nah,
I would have to shoot a nigga,
I don't want more than that, man. You
man,
know
look,
shooting.
if you beat me in $10,000 in dice, you ain't leaving, nigga. I'm be texting niggas and shit, nigga. Bring the choppers, nigga. All the guns, nigga. I think this whole motherfucker surrounded, nigga.
That shit gonna come, man. That shit gonna come.
Nah. I lost $750 one time, and nigga, I was in tears. I was like, fuck.
Nah, I done got hit, man. I done got hit.
What's the most you hit for?
Shit, most I hit for. Probably around there, right around 9, 10. I done had spurts, so I done hit like 9 one day, 35, 4 the next day. Like, I done probably...
Who was you shooting dice with?
This, I ain't even finna, you know what I'm saying, put all that out there. But, you know,
If I know y'all niggas got this money out there, I'm robbing y'all
nah,
niggas.
it's real. That's really light though. It's real gambling shacks. Like
Next time you
niggas
shooting dice like around that much money, just text me. Let me know.
Yeah.
I'm coming by myself with my little 9.
That ain't gonna do that. Nah, for real though.
Take my mask out, Chris. Which one of them got the?
Don't say my name. Don't say my name.
Oh, nigga, you set us up?
Straight up.
Nah, we about to shoot some dice. I got about $5 to spare,
Yeah.
so I'm gonna turn this 5 into 50 real quick, and then put some gas in the truck, and I'm headed to the house, man.
We really is finna shoot though.
Nah, nigga, I shit. My wife be, nigga, I don't know what it is, but I got a bad hand, nigga. I can't even win on a lottery ticket. Look, if y'all got, I got an interview coming up, man, an important interview coming up in July. I can't tell it right now. I gotta make sure it's confirmed, but I gotta make sure it's set in stone, man. It's a good for the community. So I got that interview coming up, and this two real
You
TV.
go interview Blake too, man. Go holler at Blake.
Man, you gotta set me up.
Yeah, holler at Blake, man. That's who you.
I don't know how to. Nigga ain't even on Facebook.
He ain't.
Yeah, I don't know. I gotta hit him on Twitter or something.
Yeah, young nigga killing shit, man. For real.
He remind me of P&B Rock. They kind of got that look. Got that look, man. Two real TV, man.